Today I'm presenting you with a new form of identity or self. It's the result of a fusion of Plato, Nietzsche, Fernand Pessoa, and Eminem. And it is my response to Mr. Beast and Elon Musk. Abstractly speaking, we could call this new form of identity poeticity.
This sounds incredibly boring, like a disease or something.
I think you should call it something mysterious and dangerous to get people excited about this mental revolution, ushering humanity into a new age.
Yeah, how about the dragon self?
But for symbolic and didactic reasons, I have called this new form of identity
the dragon self.
The dragon self does not yet exist, but the idea is that it can be created. To be precise, that it can be poetically or mediatically engineered by means of engaging with the technology of writing and video production in a certain way. Ultimately, what you need to do in order to engineer the dragon self is to split yourself into 4 different characters. I just started my own dragon self engineering process, which is why I have renamed my channel from the German philosopher to the German dragon. This is a project in self-experimental psychology, so if you find this intriguing and want to imitate this at home, I suggest you bear in mind the dangers which come with it. I'm not a psychologist, so I can't be clinical here, but I guess ego inflation, deflation, bipolar disorder, and schizophrenia are all possible.
In one sentence, you go nuts, or you become a dragon.
This is why it's very important to ground oneself socially, by means of committing oneself to a relationship, even more powerfully, by means of parenthood. At a minimum, make sure you have a job where you have to show up every day.
Dozens of pseudonyms?
That's very dangerous because it can lead to ego dissolution.
Drowning in alter egos.
Be careful.
The dragon self is in part a product of my critique of the profile self, or profilicity. And in today's video, I will provide you a 4-stage guide on how to engineer it. I call this process self-dragonization.
El proceso de la autodragonización way.
I guess you can think of it as my version of Inside Out.
And I thought he was gonna say it's his version of Avatar: The Last Airbender.